Hey, I just want to take a moment today to put out an invitation to certain people out there. I did a video yesterday about how you should not deify police. They are not to be trusted when it comes to gun rights. In fact, they're one of the biggest driving forces behind things like universal background checks, the surrendering of your right to privacy when it comes to your medical records, etc. Well, as a lot of people out there who watch me know, whenever I say something that's controversial, I like to give the other side a chance to state their piece, they state their position. This is no different. Now, I know a lot of people will say, well, that video wasn't controversial because I'm looking at it on YouTube here and it's got like a 95% positive rating. So that's hardly controversial. Well, it wasn't controversial on YouTube, but it is a little more controversial on Instagram. A lot of cops on Instagram that are taking offense at what I said. So what I want to do is I want to invite them into my live chat on Thursday. A lot of you know I do a Thursday live chat. Every other Thursday it's podcast, but then every other Thursday it's just me. This one is going to be just me. So I want to invite anyone that wants to take the opposing position of my stance that police unions, police organizations, police chiefs, etc., the Fraternal Order of Police are decisively anti-gun, the way we would describe it. Instead of these people that think that all cops are just all on our side and they're wonderful and we should, treat them like saviors and treat them like heroes. And last time I saw a cop do something heroic, has been, a long time ago and a few and far between. Now, I'm not saying individual cops don't do things that are heroic, because they do, because they're people and people do things that are heroic. But just putting on a badge and going out with the protection of a badge and a gun to enforce the laws, some of which are unconstitutional, that's not heroic. That's less heroic than a fireman, in my opinion, but or a teacher or a nurse. But I want to give people their chance to say their piece. So tomorrow, during my live chat, it's from, what time is it tomorrow? I think it's 7 p.m. 7 p.m. my time, that's 10 p.m. on the East Coast. If you're someone that wants to take the opposite opinion to what I said in that video yesterday, please let me know if you're someone that can come on a live chat, because I would like to have at least two people that take the opposing position. I like to be able to be ganged up on, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I like to be ganged up. Well, let's leave that alone. It came out a little wrong. But if you're someone who wants to take the opposing opinion, if you think police unions and police officers and police forces are a positive force in gun rights, and are definitely on our side and won't enforce anti-gun laws if they happen, or whatever your opinion is, however your opinion differs from mine, even if it's not that extremely different, let me know, because like I said, I'd like to invite a certain number of people, at least two, to come to my chat tomorrow. That way I don't got to talk on my own for an hour. And I think Never Enough Ammo will probably be there. So I don't know what position he'll fall in on this. I don't think he's not the type that deifies police officers, but I don't know if he'll take it as far as I take it, but we'll see. So I want to have at least 2 or 3 other people join us. So if you want to join, contact me at shootingleftofcenter@gmail.com and put in the subject, police and gun rights. And that way I'll know that email is about that. And we'll set up a couple of people to come in for the chat tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a few. With that being said, I need to get back to work doing important things like teaching people how to defend themselves against baby pumpkins. So hopefully I'll get some people that will come and join us tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see you all then during the live chat. Once again, 7 p.m. my time. That's on the West Coast. That's 10 p.m. on the East Coast. We'll see you there tomorrow, and we'll talk about the topic of police and gun rights.